What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and I have to tell you that this discourse around freaking Assassin's Creed Shadows is getting good. A couple of you, to make your point, have been sending me all kinds of video essays and Tic Tacs and everything else of people who are trying to prove that a samurai was not black. It's always like the same person when they show their face too. It's always like, you know, this big, sweaty, just weird kid who, you know, sometimes he's wearing a kimono. Like, if the kimono makes him a Japanese, like, language and historic expert and whatnot. I don't know if that's why they do it, but it's always something like that. And to me, it's just pure comedic gold. It's absolutely insane. So a lot of people have one opinion or the other. And the people in these videos always use, you know, like the buzzwords, the woke, DEI, things like that, which is funny. Like, Nobunaga actually was the very first person to initiate DEI. That's historic right there. That's what we got to study in schools. You know, some of these people don't even know American history, but they're from America, and they know everything about Japanese history. Like, you know, if you're a weeb and you're into like that kind of stuff, you're into, you know, Japanese culture and everything, you know, I'm not gonna knock you for it. That's awesome. But I mean, for people to like really go out of their way to translate ancient texts and everything to prove a guy who is a historical figure who was black did not become a samurai, to me that's just funny. It's so wild. It's wild. Listen, just like assholes, we all have an opinion and they all stink, okay? Now, I'm not saying that your opinion stinks because it's your opinion, you know? I am saying your asshole stinks, but I'm saying your opinion is your opinion. When I give you my opinion, you might think that guy's an idiot, you know? Like, that's just how this goes, okay? So a lot of you have been sending me this footage, these video essays, these Tic Tacs of people who are, you know, showing how this guy wasn't a samurai, or showing that, you know, Japanese people who are literally from Japan are upset about this game and whatnot. And I gotta tell you, everything that you find is from your own hug box, from your own echo chamber, okay? The same thing with people on the other side. I'm also getting videos of people who are from Japan, who are pleased with the game, who are happy with the game, who think it's kind of cool that they put Yasuke in it and whatnot, you know? So again, you got two different sides, and both sides are trying to prove that, you know, they're right. And it's just goofy. Just accept you have a difference of opinion, okay? Everybody else who's normal, who's just right in the middle of this, they're just going to enjoy the game. But for some reason, you either want to force your idea on top of other people that don't agree with you. And again, it's not just people who don't believe that the samurai was black. It's people that do believe. Like, I'm seeing even their brain broken, where they're trying to impose like the idea, and if you're not into that, then they give you the whole, you know, the other buzzwords, you know, racist, Nazi, you know, like misogyny, all kinds of stuff like that. It's getting wild. Like, can't you just be normal and enjoy the game? I'll tell you what, I've got a new strategy myself whenever any camp comes for me. Did you see it? Do you get it? That's in front of every game, every Assassin's Creed game. It is a work of fiction. Okay? Yes, Yasuke was a real character, but I'm pretty sure that Ubisoft did not walk into a time machine, go back in time, and witness the events themselves. They are creating a story based on a narrative, based on a character. It's the same thing in every game, okay? The Borgia were not Templars, okay? Rodrigo Borgia was the Pope at one point. He was not a Templar, okay? Ezio did not assassinate his whole family or have a war with the Borgia in order to free Italy from their rule. Okay? There's nothing like that in history. All right? Freaking Leonardo da Vinci did not assist the assassins. He did not assist the assassins. And by the way, if you played the Da Vinci Disappearance, you also find out later on that he's gay. I mean, I don't know that he was. I've never read anything that he was. I don't see anybody going and arguing and trying to prove that he wasn't. Like, what's going on? Like, why are we doing this? It's one of the dumbest things to, like, really go out there and really fight this hard over your opinion of whether or not this samurai was black or not. All I want is for us to enjoy the game. Either the game is going to be good or it's going to be complete crap, and I don't think that either way is going to have to do with whether the samurai was actually black or not. All right? Nobody's giving the female ninja any love, which is hilarious to me. All right? This is wild. This is what is your opinion on this? Like, how do you feel? Are you really that mad that that one of the assassins is a black samurai? And by the way, people who are also arguing how is he going to hide and everything like that, he's not the hiding kind. He is exactly what we did with Valhalla. He's the kick, stomp, punch guy, like in Valhalla. Like in Odyssey, okay? The ninja is the hidey, disappeary assassin. That is what her role is in this game. So, again, like, just give me your opinion and tell me why you're fighting so vehemently for said opinion. I mean, does it make you sleep better at night? Does it not? What goes on? Like, why is it so bad that they created this weird narrative? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. And by all means, please make sure that, you know, we're not arguing in comments. I just want to see your opinion. That's all I want to see. You know, I want to see whether or not this is an absolute focal point for you. Because a lot of people are saying that they will not buy this game. Meanwhile, that's not what the sales numbers say. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Ya Yi!